How's everybody doing today? Looking at some 55-gallon drums. I need some, and people are charging anywhere from 10 to 50 bucks a pop for them. Well, I do parts for big trucks and have a big clientele, that comes in. So I was talking to one of our locals, which is about, 500 yards down the road from us, that work on a lot of small commercial vehicles, F-Series, E-Series vehicles, Sprinters, things like that. I said, you got any drums? I said, I need some. He said, yeah. He said, how many you need? I said, I don't know, a few. He said, like 20 or 30? I said, no. He said, I got a bunch back in the bushes. He said, you're more than welcome to get what you need. I said, great. I'll see you after work. I said, you got any bad gas, stuff that's stale or anything? No. He said, I got a bunch of diesel that's got a bunch of gas in it. I said, you want to get rid of it? He said, absolutely. That way he doesn't have to pay to get rid of it, and I can use it, and everybody's happy. I said, that would be great. I said, I will take that, sir. So he said, well, come by after work. It's 4 drums, maybe 120 gallons total. Most of the drums are empty, but I took them. It's a good little start to some storage here because I desperately need it. Gathering enough fluids here, I need some way to store it. And this is just a good temporary thing until I get some ICB totes. So watch me and Jackson unload this stuff here. don't understand. As you can see, I've got I ended up with almost, was that 55, 75, 80 gallons of gas with some diesel in it. It was a diesel truck they put gas in, I think, or vice versa, but it smells like mostly gas, so it should mix well with some waste oil. Man, can't even hold the camera straight, the wind's blowing so hard. But that little transfer pump, playing around with it, I had a little battery, like a little lawnmower battery. It only lasted like 55 gallons. So I might have to find some way to plug it into the wall or do something different like that to make that work. But it pumped fine, you know, which it is thinner, you know, it is gas. Now, I don't know if you saw in the video, when I was pouring in the 5-gallon bucket, I spilt a bunch. Crappy thing about that is, time to get the shovel out and get that stuff cleaned up. I don't care if you drip a little here and there, I don't think it's gonna hurt anything. And in fact, I actually spray some on the driveway from time to time. And, you know, we actually used to spray in tobacco barns to keep the dust down, but I don't want, you know, a gallon spilt. I'm gonna scoop it up and get rid of it, dispose of it the way it should be. You know, try to save this environment one piece at a time, at least doing my part. So, hope you all enjoyed the video of me just unloading some waste fuel. Like I say, it was my first experience with it. Went as good as it could go. The hose, I do need to put a stick on it instead of a hose because the hose wants to curl up. But I'm gonna play with some cam lock fittings and different hoses this weekend, I think. And should be enough to get a nice little pump set up. And I definitely need something longer because I'm probably 25 feet from where I can park to where those drums are. And if I go around the she shed here for my storage, I would need even more length of hose. That way I don't have to pump from one drum to another like we did. Anyways, you guys be good and be safe, and we'll catch you next time.